Ahem. Wrong page. Now we are going to reload our... The echo is crazy. Okay, now... Wait, no, I don't want to. I want to go to Orion Orms. Oh wow, 2 people are already watching. Shoot. You guys got in here quick. Oh, we only want the game capture open. Now we're going to go to the Discord. And then I'm going to go to content stuff. And then I'm going to go to... Hi, Noah. Hi, Tato. How you guys doing? Today's stream is going to be kind of short, just because I have a lot to do and very little time. It's already pretty late for me. You guys need to wait a second. Stop attacking me. Last short stream was 4 hours. I really don't want it to be 4 hours this time, though. Because I just don't... I have a lot to do, okay? Noah. Cattail. Tato. You did a manhunt today? Nice. Cool. Who won? Anyone I know? I doubt it. Alright, let me get rid of all the trash from my build. You did? Wow, crazy. Goats? Yes, Goat Quest! Cattail, Goat Quest! Thank you! Did my mic just turn off? Guys, can you hear me? Hold on, let me check my microphone. It doesn't look like it's on. Can you guys hear me? La di da di da da. Oh yeah, I guess you can. Weird. So my mic isn't lighting up like it usually does. Is on, I can heat. Can you please put that in language? Oh, okay, you can hear. Good. So I was about to be like, can you please put that in English? Alright. Did I miss something last stream? I don't know. We did some fun stuff last stream. You can watch the stream recap and see what happened. Guys, I love this stream recap thing. Who else loves the stream recaps? They're so fun to make and so easy to make. What? What, Noah? They're so fun and easy to make, and I can just put in like an hour of my day. Oh no. Mutant head. What happened? Guys, what happened? What's going on? Alright, what did you... Oh no, Mutant built his head out here. Constructed this beautiful head of me, also deprived your realm of every last red tulip. What? If you give one, if you find one, I will give you 5k. If you don't find one, you give me 5k. I am confident you won't be finding any natural... Wait, hold on, let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah, I'm recording. I am confident you will not find any natural red tulips. Plushies and mobs don't count. Good luck. WB Mutant. Huh. There's a really big head. Holy crap. He just took up a whole corner of my world. So, let's see, Tato, did you miss anything last stream? Well, we built the pentagram from the Binding of Isaac. Kick him. That was sick. No, we're not looking, we're looking specifically for red tulips. I teleport to you? Alright. Those aren't tulips. Those are, drug. That we won't be saying the name of because it has correlation with drug. Although I feel like me saying that is probably worse than whatever I could actually say. Alright. So we're gonna get... I remember you saying that, like, something involving Flounder. Like 7 months ago. Saying that like 7 months ago. Alright, so this is what tulips look like. We just need to find a red one. We were exploring and getting dye. Yep, red dye. And I was complaining about the the red flowers. Anyone have spare sandals? Winged sandals? No, I do not. Sorry. Alright, so we're looking for this, but red. So it's gotta be natural, not one that I placed in my yard. Oh, you know what's crazy is that my world is like full of flowers. So it's actually crazy that he went and got all of them. Like the entire half of my world is covered in flowers. All right, if I find this, guys, we're doing a little detour to find a red tulip. But if we find a red tulip, guys, we're gonna get excited. All right, we're getting excited if we find a red tulip. Now, you guys work with me. If whoever finds it, you just get the 5K instead. He has to pay you that 5K. I should do things like this. No, honestly, I'm appreciating you more than Mutant right now because he just made a big old head in the middle of my yard. No, please don't be inspired. No. See, that's not how you get on my good side, Noah. You're on my good side right now because you were like okay last stream. You weren't a menace last stream. You found? No way. No way. Already? They're outside the border though. Wait. Let me go check the rules on this board. But goats, I probably can stay on long enough for. I can't stay long on for. All right. We'll do goats right now. Actually, first let me check the rules of this little challenge, and see if this counts. And if it does, then we're done. I mean, if either way, we're done. Either way, we go. All right. I agree. It is goat time. All right. Okay, you don't... Yeah, I guess I'll take it then. Alright, yeah, we found one. We're counting it. I'm counting it. It'll be counted. We're counting that. It's outside the map. We're counting it. And because I'm the streamer and it's my realm, I get to say what goes. Alright. A stream highlight? Actually, honestly, it's likely. It's very possible it will be a stream highlight. Alright. So, open world time. No MOAs. We're just gonna adventure. What am I doing? Let me get this cord out of my keyboard. Alright, now I can go to navigator. Open world. Cattails already in this open world, so why not? Alright, Snowland. This isn't very helpful to us. What are we looking for again? We're looking for goats. Alright, requesting I teleport to you. Alright. And adventure time. Adventure time. Time for venturing. No, guys, no MOAs. We're doing regular adventure. For once, we're doing regular adventure. So what about the goats? Oh, yeah. So last stream, I gave Cattail a goat. But I didn't know you could make goats look as cool as Cattail did. And I didn't know that it was a screaming goat. So the goal of today's stream is to find another goat, or maybe more than one, to give to Cattail so I can get my screaming goat back, because that's what I said I would do. Because I feel like, I don't know, I'd rather be a good person than somebody who's gonna nab the goats right out from under the nose of my viewer who I gave the goat to. So I didn't know that there was a Halloween skin for the goats. And the Halloween skin for the goats is absolutely awesome. That's like right up my alley. That's like some Cult of the Lamb type crap. That is my favorite thing. I absolutely adore that, and I didn't know it was a thing until now. And so I need it back. I need my child back. Your feet? You're not even walking, dude. Are you complaining about your feet right now when you're being rode around with no touch this dirty dirt? Well, see, as a mushroom, my feet must touch the dirty dirt. I get negative health points when my feet don't touch the dirty dirt. Come here, Floof. Alright, where? Okay, something's wrong. You're wearing boots. No, that's my skin, okay? Oh. Frostwalker. They're toxic leggings from the spore set. Answer that question for yourself. They're toxic leggings from that you get from using toxic spores. And I'm a venomous mushroom. They're just my chitin, my fancy bone skin. All right. You shall what? Ride? I shall also ride. Hold on. And I'm in the water, okay. I'm still going. See you around. This is just gonna lead out to normal ocean, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Oh. Wait, Frostwalker works with that? No way, I didn't know that. I don't have Frostwalker on my boots right now. I didn't know Frostwalker worked with that. That's so sick. That's actually way cool. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, what? What is it? We're in this, hold on. How are we in the sky? The between? The between? Are we on top of the... We're on the Origin Isles. We're on top of the skybox. I'm about to fall to my death. Oh my god. Somebody tell me up. Teleport me up. Teleport me up. Teleport me up. Beam me up. Please, beam me up. I need help. I'm in need of medical attention. Oh, requesting I teleport to you? Alright. Hold on, I'm messaging someone. So we're on top of the skybox, apparently. I don't know how or why. Who is shield jumping right now? That's what you're doing, right? Yeah, you are. It's not a wind charge. That's just the sound effect that the gravitite shield makes when you jump with it. Wait, no, do the jump, and I'll put the spear underneath you and stab. Alright, I'm gonna go back to exploring now. Just because right now, sadly, I don't have time to do the goofy. But that'll probably also be in the stream highlights because that's pretty funny. Oh, it's a snow house. Alright, nobody even cares about snow house. Snow house worthless. Snow house worthless. These places I just have an undying fear for, even though I know I can't be killed by them anymore, just because of the iceologers. Those guys are just... I will always be afraid of iceologers. Okay, that's a... Get out of my way, berry bush. So what biome are we looking for? We are looking for a... What is it called? The Snowy Peaks, where you find the goats. Snowy Peak lands. Where the peak is. We're looking for peak content, Tato. Snowball. Mount Goat Place, yeah. I'm gonna throw snowballs at my enemies, because I have snowy slopes. Like, in your world? Or you're in snowy slopes? Is that what... we were trying to find it ourselves, though. Tato, are you on your own adventure? We're all trying to adventure together. Maybe they're connected. I don't know what the biome's called, so you might be right. But I'm trying to find it myself. We're trying to find it for the love of the game, okay? Alright, we'll check it out, and then I'll come back here if it's not what we're looking for. I cannot teleport to you. Either that or it's taking a long time to teleport me. Probably the latter. I'm probably crashing out. I am physically incapable of teleporting to you, for whatever reason that may be. It's weird because Noah isn't, like, lagging. I would be seeing Noah lag right next to me. But Noah isn't, like, lagging next to me, so... Wow, this makes you hungry. But luckily I have muffins! Guys, the muffin farm is just so, it's so peak. It's so peak. I don't say peak lightly, just because I think it's kind of usually a stupid thing, but in this situation, the muffin farm, so peak. Alright, you guys go that way, I'll go this way. May the best mountain finder win. Okay, fine. Noah's going this way too, I guess. How long do the strays give you slowness for? Oh my god. Alright, it's gone now, finally. Team Floof and Noah versus Team Cattail. You just said Cattiel. Cattiel Tato. Teleported to me? Okay. I don't hate this idea, Noah. I'm not against your idea, Noah. Structure, I'm gonna ignore. Hooray. Blueberry muffin. Hooray. So many skeletons in my freaking way. Hooray. Apparently a creeper too. Hooray. Alright, if I see a slope, we're looking mainly for fir forest, because that seems like that's where the most slopey mountains are. Should I put my over maxed out armor on? How do you get over maxed out? What does that mean, over maxed out? Join the party. Oh. What? Why? Genuinely. Why can't I do the thing? Alright. In the social menu. Floof, what? Why are you floofing me? Social. Party. Oh, I'm already in the party. When fishing? When fishing? I don't know. I don't know when fishing. Oh yeah, Ela's said hi? Okay. Not online today though. What was I gonna do? What I saw? Oh yeah, I saw a thing in the social I mean in the here. You could feature a badge. That's pretty sick. Which badge do I think is the coolest? What's my favorite badge? I want to know. Novice fashionista, obviously. I mean, have you seen my fit? Like, come on, guys. Hold on. If you guys heard all that, that's breaking news text sound effect. Oh my god. So loud. Okay. No, not okay. Hold on. Okay. Is the fit tough? What? Is the fit tough? Your fit is kind of a little bit less tough because it's a panda in like angelic clothes. That's a little bit less tough. I've never seen an angelic panda, you know? An angel opinion. A cattail, I feel like most share that opinion. What? Oh, guys, I missed what happened. I wasn't in the group. What opinion was being shared? Man, these muffins, like, you know, you can eat them, but then they just, like, disappear out of your stomach instantly. I said they don't like Wake. Wakefield Stars? Yeah, yeah. Down with Wakefield Stars. Ugh, bad taste in my mouth. Hatred of Wake. Yeah. You guys know my dislike for Wakefield Stars. I've talked about it many times. I don't like Wakefield Stars. Not a fan. Never, I have not been a fan for a long time. I talked to them all of once, and then they just, like, instantly made me annoyed. They just straight up tried to dox me on stream. Floof, remember when you gave me a hit on when I... Yes, I do remember that. What even happened? So... No, we don't need to talk about that. No, so what happened is, requesting I teleport to you. Okay. Do you guys find one? You guys found one! They win. You guys win. Good job. Alright, goal is 2 goats. So we can get, Tato found it. Good job, Tato. Goal is 2 goats so I can have my screaming goat back. Nothing good. So the reason I don't like Wakefield Stars is because on one of my earlier streams, I think it might have been my 3rd stream ever, maybe my 2nd, Wakefield Stars came into my chat and they were like, you need to fix your setup here because, like, people can see your time zone and stuff. And that was before I moved to Greenland, right? And so, you find a goat? Oh no. So I'm like, oh, that's not good. And let me just say that moving to Greenland had nothing to do with he lost 1,000 levels because of when he died, right? What? You know, Wake lost 1,000 levels. Oh my, I did not know that. Oof. Honestly, L's in the chat. L's in the chat. No, I'm kidding. No, so, and that, me moving had nothing to do with him just, like, straight up trying to dox me. But he was like, trying to explain to me why I need to change my thing. And I was like, okay. And then he wouldn't leave me alone. He wouldn't leave me alone. He kept, like, trying to dox me. I was like, you're a creep. And then I was like, stop being in my chat, dude. Like, you need to... I straight up pulled a, you need to leave! I went Karen mode. But, like... He does not own you for 60k. He owes you 60k. A balloon. Oh, ar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing the FNAF thing. I don't need any of that. Are there no goats on this mountain? Yeah, nobody likes Wakefield Stars. Well, I guess plenty of people like Wakefield Stars. There's no complete consensus on Wakefield Stars. We don't like Wakefield Stars though. Bro, if I had a mace. You don't mind him? Well, yeah. I would have just one-tapped you. Well, except for the fact that we don't have friendly fire. Pretty sure he's a child. Well, that would make sense considering the other of the children here. Noah is pretty crazy too. Pretty me and Tato met in Wake Small. Oh, well, that's fun. That's kind of fun. Hold on, chat. All right. What happened? Wake is not a kid. Yeah, first version. Really, he told me he spent $40 on. Wait, to spend $40 on him for a crate key. Yeah. Oh, what? We're gonna have to leave this area in 30 minutes. Yeah, that sounds like a child. Oh, damn. Cosmo key, no less. Yeah, sounds like a child. Oh, guys, I'm about to crash. My balloon isn't coming with me. That's a problem. I'm gonna leave in me joint. How about that? My cat's just sitting on my table. He's just sitting on my table staring at me. Hi, boy. You want to meow into the microphone? No, okay, I scared him away. I'm sorry, baby. Sorry, kitty cat. It is not working. Yeah? Yes, Noah? There we go. We're back. And it is back. Wake is 16 minimum. We were just talking about this. Everything that was spoken about him for the last 10 minutes makes me agree with Tato that it seems like he's a child. And if he's not a child, then 16 is still a child. I mean, you're just a super young child, Noah. Okay, like, he's still a child. Even at 16, he's still a child. I've known plenty of 16-year-olds who make stupid decisions and act like a child. Act like super young children. And I mean, I was a 16-year-old who acted like a child. Alright? So, I still act like a child. I'm 24. So, yeah, whatever. But, like, that's me giving you the benefit of the doubt. I mean, I would not be surprised considering you have a higher level of maturity than I assumed from someone of your age. That's why I was surprised when you suggested you were 11. Yeah, unk is such an annoying term. You kids and your crazy made up language. You guys are just speaking American at this point. It's not even English anymore. There's so many changes. It's so divergent from actual English that you guys are just speaking like, oh yeah, I need to rejoin the group. You guys are just speaking American at this point. Well, not all of you, but like specifically, yeah. What is my cat's name? My cat, the one who was just on my table, that is Malcolm. Malcolm is just a good little boy. I'm going back down from a crate. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. Oh my god, my crate just exploded and didn't give me anything. Yeah, he's a big orange boy. He's actually like the biggest cat I've ever had. And he's like, he must be part Maine Coon because he's massive. I really want a pet. Oh, I'm sorry you don't have a pet. Yeah, Tabby. Orange Tabby. My favorite kind of cat. I had a turtle shell when I was a kid, turtle shell Tabby, and I loved her. How about a panda? I already have a panda following me around enough of the time, on stream, multiple days a week. And I've learned that I find pandas relatively annoying. So no, I'll pass. I'll be forever content with my mud skippers. I'm kidding, Noah. I'm kidding, Noah. Cattail, that's a hot take. That's an awesome, awesome thing to say. I just can imagine like that. That's cool. I had fish for a little while, like in my experimental phase of having pets, but like never had semi-aquatic fish. I had 18 guppies at 4. Well, okay. And now you have 0 guppies? Because guppies have the lifespan of... you're a guppy hater? I just really don't like very many little fish. I don't like little fish. I'm more of a shrimp guy. I have one aquatic animal in my household. And that is a shrimp who is probably already 20 years old. And will probably live another 20 years because he's a volcanic red shrimp, and those guys are tiny and in good conditions live forever. And this guy, we named I specifically I've had him for like 5 years already, so I don't know how old he is. But this guy specifically, I named him this. But it was before I moved out. Is Henry Henrolson McCustard, and he's actually right in front of me right now. He's like a foot in front of me. I have a little itty bitty, like one of the little glass orbs that has like some water in it and just like enough materials to sustain a saltwater algae feeding shrimp. And yeah. No, not Henrolson McCustard. His name is Henry, but if you extend it, it's Henrolson McCustard. Yeah, I know. I name things stupid. All right. I named my Moa Ebel Kadebel Bebel McKebel. What do you expect from me? Like, genuinely, what do you expect from me other than the prime of the patch of stupid names? Okay. I also have these things called Culi loaches. Loaches? They're eels. Okay, cool. I like eels. I personally prefer moray. Yeah, it's moray eels. But, you know, those aren't really something you can keep in a tank unless you have a whole damn aquarium. And they're kind of, like, hostile, too. I like moray eels because I get to sing the song That's a Moray wrong. I dare you to ask me how it goes. I'm not sending out a chat message today. They're small though, but also freshwater. I'm not gonna send out a chat message today because today's stream is only gonna go until we find goats, which hopefully won't be all day. Mangoes and pickles and ice cream. What are you guys even freaking talking about? Oh, okay, it's just you in a conversation between some other person on the server, I see. How long? I just want to start, like, singing stuff, you know? That's what I do when I'm not talking. What? What is it, Noah? Well, y'all, I have to go for this day. Well, thanks for showing up, Tato. You're great. Thank you for being a Tato. I found any, and I've been looking for a while. I don't even know if they spawn at this point. I know that feeling, Cattail. I've seen him in open worlds, though. Alright. Bye, Tato. What is it? What is it, Noah? Remember? Alright, what am I remembering? 3-hour practice ever. When Tato randomly TP'd to me and you became friends. Yeah. Because I saw a fellow mushroom and I was like, oh my god, a fellow mushroom. And we got excited. I do remember that. Memories, memories. Alright. Good night, Tato. I'll see you next time. What is it, Noah? Pretty sure that was my first stream, too. Wait, Cattail, you're right! My spear is at 10 durability. Uh-oh. You're right, Cattail. That was our the first stream you were in. Oh my gosh, there's Chilling Sword. That's the first time I think Sword's been back since the streams came back. Chilling Sword. Oh my gosh. Hi, Sword. Walk into the bushes and disappeared. What happened? Bro, cat. Oh my gosh. I've been kind of busy, but I managed to find some free time. Nice. I feel that way too. As you may know, I have some big plans in the cards. So, stuff is happening behind the scenes. Old man troubles, yeah. You would not understand what troubles the ancients. Cattail left. Did Cattail leave or did Cattail crash? Alright, I think we only give this another like 10 minutes before we just go get out the MOAs. Because honestly, the running around is making me a little sleepy, and it's already 12:40 at night for me. So, or I guess it's morning, right? That's how that works. I just don't understand that. It seems like it should only be the middle of the night at 1 o'clock, because that's the start of the next part. But no, I don't understand. Floof sleeps. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Floof never sleeps. I had to hit him. I'm sorry, Enderman. I had to hit you. Floof never sleeps. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know where you got that idea from. Okay, Spider. That was rude. Did they actually add the Aether or something? Yeah, they did add the Aether. The Aether has been added. Oh, great. Oh, that barely damaged me at all. What the hell? I fell down to the bottom of this pit and it barely hurt me. I got my super boots on, I guess. Why isn't my spear working, though? Okay, game. Yeah, so they added the Aether. We've pretty much on stream done all of the Aether related things that there are to do, and it's been great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thank goodness, finally. Why is the desert have to like beat on me so hard? Did Cattail probably gonna miss the next 2 weeks of streams because of the play? Oh, well, Cattail, I guess that means that you lose your stream streak. That's sad. I don't blame you though. I get it. The acting is fun. Acting's great, man. I love acting. As you guys can probably tell from the streamer energy, I am an actor myself. But you're not acting in the play, right? You're acting you're not acting in the play, you're like working like sets and props or something. Wait, but did Cattail crash? Oh no, Cattail's back. Okay. So I think we're almost gonna wrap up the on foot searching because I'm tired of running around on foot. So if I keep going, I'm gonna probably keep going on Moa because that's faster, and I'm more likely to find what I'm looking for. More easily able to cover ground. My arrival is almost here. My arrival is almost her. Worm. That seems unnecessary. Homes. Storage. What did you do? You invited something or other? Okay, sure. Why? Where my Moa at? My Moa upstairs. Jason, my Moa. I should have named him Jason, so he could be Jason, my Moa. That would have been funny. I'll name another one of mine, Jason, my Moa. Then we can have Jason, my Moa. That seems like big brain. Uh-oh. See, look at this. Efficiency. Can you name my Moa, please? Here, let me take a good look at him. Stop moving. Arthur Weasley. Or maybe Arthur Measley. That sounds funnier. Oh, I did not mean to go into... That's kind of cool. It's not what I meant to do, though. Alright, you're gonna log off now. When you find a goat, you can take it back. Oh, alright. Oh, I get it. That makes sense. Alright. Well, have a good rest of your night. I'll literally can't follow you. Have a good rest of your night or day, Cattail. Thank you for joining the stream. And sorry I only started streaming so late. I meant to stream sooner. But, like, I totally forgot about it, and I had, like, other things I was doing today. So, yeah. I will be streaming again next Friday. But as you guys all know, next Friday is the last... I mean, no, this Friday's stream was already the last. I know, I was out. I was out of the house when you DM'd me, and I don't have Discord on my cell phone because I don't subscribe to looking at my phone very often. I try to keep off my cell phone. I find cell phones like a addicting thing. And I mean, I'm one to talk as a gamer, but I'd rather not have multiple screen addictions. Where was I going with that? Slow day, per favor. You can just keep teleporting to me. It's funnier. Instead of me slowing down, you can just keep teleporting to me. What was I gonna say? So yeah, we're looking for a pair of goats, which we will grab and return to our good cattail. And then we will steal our goat back. And it will be grand. It'd be even more grand if we found a screaming goat of our own, and then we wouldn't need to get ours back from cattail. But that is even more rare than finding a normal goat. So we'll see. What is it, Noah? Have you ever had an 8 MOA? They don't go up to 8. You can get 7 with an air bunny, but they don't go up to 8. I swear, they do not go up to 8. Check the blog. No, they don't. Check the Origin Realms blog. I will actually go read it right now. They do not go up to 8. Okay, 8th are up to 8. Oh, great. It doesn't say on here. So it just says additional jumps. But I swear there is not any with 8. If you can find one with 8, then you gotta show me it. You have to show me an image of 8 jumps on a MOA. Because I have hatched like 30 MOA eggs and I've never seen one go above 6 and then plus an air bunny, because air bunnies give you an extra jump. So the maximum that you can physically get plus the air bunny is 7. And they don't, max is 9. No, that just straight up no. Like proof. Cattail agrees that as we talked about it, that the max is 6. Like actually DM me photographic proof that isn't obviously photoshopped. Or I'm gonna just be like, absolutely not. Illogical. I'm crashed, I think. Oh, that sucks. Don't crash. We'll remember you. Noah, we'll remember you. Do you like that our segment where you died in the spike pit was added to the thing? You happy about that? I saw that and I had to like totally edit that up because it was so funny. I put on the really heavy boss music. I actually re-recorded the bit where I said the ultra kill line. Look what I sent you. Yeah, that's 6 jumps. What you're showing me is an image of 6 jumps. That's 6 boosts. You're crashed? Oh, like you're in the air and you can't move and oh, like your MOA was, I see. I understand now. Okay, can we please just already have a frickin' this is how it feels when you're playing Origin Realms. You're like, oh, I have something I need to find. Watch me not ever find it. Like literally not ever. Like I could find a million giant mountains adventuring, but not right now apparently. Just oh, you're talking to the guy in the chat. I thought you were talking to me. I wonder how you could optimize the bird jumps. Probably how I'm doing it. Jeez. Alright, I will come check out the structure just purely because I want thingy. Alright, you stay right there, Ebble-cadebble bebble. I just don't want you hitting Ebble-cadebble bebble. Cat poison? What do you think that's gonna do to me? Hold on. Now I can deal with you, witch. Alright, well, all we're looking for, we don't want anything in here except for potions of whatever you call it. There are none, which means we're out. Alright, I know Bird went wherever Bird decided to go. So now I need to figure out where Bird decided to go. I don't know how you ended up over here, Bird, but good on you. I love just dumping my trash in the sky. There's nothing like bad idea, humans stop polluting the environment about that. No, definitely not. I don't know, it feels like the kind of ruined adventure with the MOAs. Like, it's really useful, but it just feels wrong to me. Haste, maybe it magically makes me faster. Oh no, where's my bird? I got off my bird somehow. Where'd my bird go? Like, where actually did my bird go? Wow, that was surprising that I got out of there fast enough. And back. Oh, and now we hit the world border. Awesome. Great. Cool. Okay, did you find it? No. Yeah, what? Both of us at the border? Yep, I did. That I did do. So I guess I'm just gonna fly along the world border. I guess that kind of makes sense. That's kind of what I've been doing. Why is there nothing? Okay, there's something. But not something useful. Let's hit the corner. Oh no, bird! I almost just fell into the pit without the bird. Well, we're probably gonna end up in the corner anyway, yeah. Why are there no mountains? Mountains, mountains, mountains. Please give me some mountains, or I'm gonna give up. Yes, Noah? Imagine we find Spire. You know, I was actually just thinking of that. That would be pretty crazy. You kind of read my mind. I was thinking because of the guy who said the Blinded Badlands thing, like what if we just straight up found the Spire? And you beat me to it. Come on, I keep accidentally getting off my bird. Alright, we're only gonna keep at this for another what? I'm gonna start a 10-minute timer. Because I still have things to do, and like I should be getting to bed anyway. So we're gonna go halfway. And I'm gonna do like 20 more minutes of this. And then that'll be the whole stream. Well, I guess no, it'll be 20 minutes, and if we don't find the goats by then I stop adventuring, and then that'll probably be the end of stream. But if we do find the goats, then I'll just keep going until we've dealt with the what we're trying to figure out with the goats. And down we go. Up the hill. Oh my god, I did the thing again. We never hitting them damn goats. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Oh hey, I found the world border corner. Well, we made your goal. Do. Your goal has been completed. I'm gonna just move on to the next one, the next quarter. Wow, that was buggy. Wait, am I fast enough on bird to just... Yes, I am. Maybe bird just doesn't count? I wish you could just feed the blueberry muffins to your pets, and then the blueberry, then they can have like a couple seconds of resistance. That'd be funny. I don't think it'd be very helpful, but it'd be fun. And that's all that matters. Guys, if anybody hears... If anybody hears excessive, like... breaking news sound effects, that's just my cell phone, okay? Blowing up. This is making me tired, straight up. There's no way that that player is I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not gonna, never mind. Never mind. Don't pay attention to me, ignore me. Ah, we're gonna Icarus ourselves into the sun. Into the sun. Tough is actually how I feel right now, yeah. Icarus time. That's sick. You know what, Noah? I wish there was a 9 max jump MOA. That would be sick. But there isn't. I want that, you know why I want that? So I can just keep going up and up and up and up and up and up. And then just go into the sun. Oh, I'm looking at the boost bar when I eat. That's stupid. I'm stupid. Alright. Ah. You're in front of me? Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go this way then. I'm going the opposite direction. Because I do what I want. I have free will. Yeah, Noah? Why am I low-key doing this? Adventuring? You have no reason. I have a reason, but you don't. You're just here with me. You're along for the ride. I didn't even drag you into it. You just decided to. Oh, come on. Could I not have just landed into that tree? No, I had to hit the side. I'm gonna fall asleep. Chat, I'm gonna fall asleep. What is it, Noah? I'm the best sideman ever. You mean wingman? I've never heard sideman before. Do I need to look up the definition of sideman? Hold on, let me... Yeah, so I'm not seeing sideman as a word. I think you're looking for the word wingman. Or sidekick. You just combined you just combined sidekick with wingman. That's what you did. That's what he did. Well, you're not a bad sidekick, Noah. You're doing the thing that we're trying to do, and that's helpful. You're exploring, and it's helpful. So good job, Noah. Oh yeah, and as I suggested, because you have been less destructive, almost at another corner. Oh, because you have been less of a menace than usual, you can have a sign. But it's gonna be a sign that's it's gonna be a goofy sign. You can have a spot on the wall of fame, but it's gonna be like Noah, a menace. Oh my god, I found it. There's no way. I found the blighted biome. I find blighted biome. Oh my god, I found Spire. I found Spire. Not Pasire. It's not a Pasire, it's a Spire. Alright, well I don't want my bird getting hurt, so I guess we're gonna run the Spire, but... No, leave my bird again. Huh. Oh no. That's not good. I'm gonna do Spire in a second, yeah. I don't want my bird to get hurt though, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna land up here and then teleport home. Alrighty. Looks like I'm ready to fight a Spire. We were in which open world? This one. Here we go. That was convenient. We potting? I'm not. Alrighty, I'm ready. I'm not even sure. Are we in the same team? Wait, don't do it yet. Are we in the same team? Are we in a party? Let me go to my socials tab. No, left click to invite to party. Party invite. and then jump into the portal. But then again, we don't need to do it together. We can just do it separately. And then we actually get more stuff. So yeah, I suggest we do it separately. That's definitely not going to happen. Okay, here we are. Why are you only on 4 health? Okay. Oh, with shaders, this looks so dope. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. I'm gonna carry, he said. I think I've only gotten hit once thus far. He's targeting you. Dude, that was actually so easy. First phase was so easy. You gonna frickin' die. Oh, that's not good. You did not carry. In fact, you got closer to dying than I did. Alright, I want Marauder gear and one of the 5Ks. But that's it. You can have the rest. Oh, you're just skipping? Seriously? Oh yeah, I guess you have plenty of money. I don't need the Grim Vessel. Please take it. I don't want it. I don't want the Grim Vessel. I don't want it. I don't want the Grim Vessel. I don't want the Grim Vessel! Don't give me the Grim Vessel! Stop it! I don't want the Grim Vessel! Ah! Fine. That was funny. Alrighty. Back to adventuring. Alright, you know what really annoys me about the Spirit Spire sound effect? Is that it goes... And to me, that sounds like everybody wants to rule the world. It's such a good song. That's what I hear every damn time I'm in this biome. Every single time I'm in this biome. I get up to the Spirit Spire and it goes, everybody wants to... And that's it. And I'm like, erg. Damn you. Alrighty. I guess I'm out of here. I'm gonna go home. Storage. Can't believe we found the Spirit Spire. Moas, yeah. We have another 3 minutes until I'm gonna stop adventuring. And then yeah, that'll probably be the end of the stream. Where Moa? There Moa. Alright. Opening up the navigator. Clicking on a different open world because the last one made me angry. Well, that's a pretty funny thing that we did. That we found the demon land of our own accord. Floof watched my bird. I did not watch your bird. I didn't even see your bird. Well, now I just need to sing Everybody Wants to Rule the World, or whatever it's called. Why can't I just find a fir forest? That's all I'm asking for. You know, I'd probably be better off just server hopping. I mean, not server hopping, open world hopping. I guess is what you'd call that. Or yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. Alright, snowy place again. Closer, but no, and then only one last open world to check, and it's this one. Again, closer. Alright, we're just gonna adventure here for the remainder of the time I'll be looking, which, never mind, is 4 seconds. Alright, that's my timer. Yeah. So we're done looking for goats for the day. No more goat looking. Yeah, that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna drop Birdie off at home. I'm gonna drop Ebble Kadebble Bebble McEbble off at home. And that'll be the end of the stream. Building in the realm? What do you mean? What building in the realm? Did I say I was gonna build something in the realm? This is totally possible. I totally might have. I don't remember. Is there something I said I was gonna do? It's totally possible. Yeah, you 100% said you'd build one-to-one detailed statue of me. Right! Of course, yeah, I forgot I definitely said that. Alright, actually, I am going to build one thing before I get off stream, okay? Never mind. I don't actually know where I put the... where I put the shulker box. So never mind. But I'm gonna log off on top of Blueberry Farm. Alright, well, thanks for joining the stream, everybody. I'll see you guys next Friday for the big event. See you around, everybody.